Hey, welcome back, Grinders. This is Benjamito. I'm back at you for Saturday action and Fanduel. Yesterday, wasn't such a good day. I gave you a lot of boomer bust plays yesterday, but I gave you a happy hour today. I'm gonna get back to my regular format. I got a lot of mid-range plays for you guys because there's a lot of big names out there. Again, it's Saturday. You got Harden, LeBron, Durant. Steph Curry, pick your favorite Warrior. So I'm going to try and save you a little bit. We're going to spend up on my beast tonight, but we're going to focus more today on GPPs as opposed to cash games. These are all high risk, high reward plays. I would not recommend them for your tournaments, but these are guys that, they're either going to give you nothing or they're going to give you a lot. I mean, there's no in between with these guys. So take them at your own risk, but these are guys I'm going to be looking at tonight on FanDuel. I'm going to start at point guard with Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers at 7,300. All right, the one thing that concerns me about Kyrie Irving here is that, they're at home to the Lakers is the blowout. If the Lakers can keep it close, he's going to put up big minutes, big numbers. I see him going for 40 plus FanDuel points tonight at 7,300. Instead of spending up on LeBron, I could save about 3K there and, salary cap. And that's the play I'm looking at tonight. Guy scores at will. The Lakers can just keep it close. Like I said, I look for him to have a big night. Now let's move over to shooting guard here, and I got some value for you. Michigan State Sparty, Gary Harris at 4,800. Now it's only his second game back from the injury, but he did play 32 minutes in his first game, and he scored 37 FanDuel points. I mean, he came in, he played more minutes than Will Barton. I don't think Will Barton's the answer there long term. They're going to want to get Gary Harris in there as much as possible, and they're against New York, and they're at home. It's got a high over-under total. It's going to be a run-and-gun game, and I'm looking at Gary Harris here for hopefully 25 to 35 FanDuel points at that price is 5 to 7 times value. The goal is to always get at least 5, hopefully 6 times value, and I see that tonight. All right, now here's a guy that a lot of people shy away from because this guy is so inconsistent. But at home to Houston, I'm going to roll with small forward Andrew Wiggins of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, this guy I would never take in a cash game because you never know what you're going to get out of him. But that 50-point upside is there with him. He can score 30 at any night. He's a great defender, stack up some, steals and blocks. And in that game, someone's going to have to score to keep up with big game James Harden out there. And he's the play I'm looking at tonight at 6,400. All right, now let's go back to power forward. Let's go with my man Kristaps Porzingis of the New York Knicks. Now, I remember this guy coming out. Me and my brother and Helms were watching the draft, and we were laughing at this guy. But this guy's a star. He's just absolute stud. And he gets Nikola Jokic tonight, a power forward, guarding him, which the guy is an absolute terrible defender. Awful. Blasphemous. That's just terrible. Get Kristaps Porzingis in there. He's my co-beast of the night tonight. He's the one of the two guys that I have to get in there tonight. Against Denver, I see at least 40 FanDuel points, hopefully over 50. With this guy, like I said, he's boomer bust also. Now, let's go to the center position. Another mid-range play with Miles Turner of the Indiana Pacers at 6,500. Okay, this might be the only safe play in here. This guy, I feel like you know what you're going to get out of him. You're going to get 28 to 36 FanDuel points out of him. He's very consistent. He's a rising star in this league. I'm not to say superstar, but he's a very good player that not too many people know about. I mean, he plays for a small market with the Pacers, but this guy just puts up numbers. He's very consistent, fills up the stat sheet, always gets you a couple blocks in there, a few assists, and he's just a safe play for me tonight with all these boomer bust plays. I want to know that I'm going to get some return on my investment somewhere. Okay, now my beast of the night tonight. It was hard picking between Steph Curry and the guy I'm going to take. He's the opposite point guard in that game. It's the Warriors and the Blazers, highest over-under total on the board. I'm going to go with Damian Lillard here at 9,700. Okay, Damian Lillard is the absolute biggest high-risk, high-reward play on the card every night. This guy doesn't score you 30 basketball points. He's pretty much useless. He doesn't do anything else. But it's going to be a shootout there. They're going to keep it close with the Warriors. It's going to have to be big game Dame. Steph is an absolute awful defender. Damian Lillard might be the worst defender in the league. But, I hate having to pick between those Warriors, Steph, KD, Draymond, Clay. I never know who to take. I always end up taking the wrong guy. So that's why I'm rolling with Damian Lillard here. I mean, you can go with any one of them Warriors. It was either Steph or Clay, with one of the guys I had to take. But, with Kyrie Irving there at 7,300, I could save 2,000 in cap there on Steph Curry and roll with two studs there. And that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. Good luck out there. There's a lot of big tournaments. And so let's get this money, fellas. All right. Peace out.